Oh, Alison McDowell, sorry. I think Barbara was before me, but she's not here. May I just pass these copies to you? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Super. Thank you very much. At the end, I'm going to speak a little bit about financialization of education through technology, and those are some supporting materials I think are really important. There are two individuals who made the first round of the school board who are connected with eConsult Solutions, and they've just hired on an advisor from Results for America who is very much involved in Pay for Success finance for pre-K and early literacy. So I think those are really important documents. And just to clarify, I think you had me down as a consultant. I'm actually a parent. I mean, I guess I can consult on parenting, but I have no professional private capacity as a consultant. In 1976, my third grade class constructed a geodesic dome reading nook under the guidance of our teacher, Mrs. Nevius. And inside, with books and carpet squares and flashlights, a bunch of 8-year-olds found magic. Wilder Elementary had a librarian who could place the perfect book in the hands of each and every child. We anxiously waited for Mrs. Nevius to take out her bookmark to read the next chapter of The K, or Island of the Blue Dolphins, aloud to us. Those were formative experiences for me. And I am now the parent of a Philadelphia student, and I have witnessed a relentless campaign to steal this magic from our schools. And today I welcome the opportunity you have given to consider what humane education looks like and how we can best support it. We need to reduce class sizes, hire certified reading specialists, and make sure every school has a library, a functioning library with a certified librarian. Public libraries are great, but they should not replace school libraries. Shower children with books that are culturally relevant to them, and help build a teaching force for our city that reflects our student body. Choose teacher-led professional development over disruptive consultants who are often selling technological solutions. Give children time during their school day to think, to discuss, to reflect, to challenge, and to question. Many students today, including pre-K even, and kindergartners, are instead of this being logged onto software programs designed to harvest personal data. And rather than age-appropriate play-based learning, they are being put in front of screens. And we know that increased screen time leads to social isolation and creates angry, depressed children. Instead of developing healthy relationships through quality time with teachers and peers, they are having their education shaped by algorithms and computer code. We know there are racial issues with a lot of these algorithms. Our children may not have libraries, but they do have unique ID numbers that track their every move online in school. And children have no idea that their data is fed into predictive analytics systems and that their unpaid digital labor creates value for ed tech investors. As Eric Schmidt of Google's Alphabet once said, data is the new oil, and we're about to frack our children. There is no guarantee that our children's data will be protected from hacks or leaks. No one can be sure it won't be used to profile them in ways that will actually limit their future opportunities rather than open doors. The most powerful companies in the world right now are cloud-based computing companies and telecommunications companies that have an interest in pushing education online. And venture capital and philanthropies are helping facilitate this transformation through social impact investments. And in the name of evidence-based policy, there is now a bipartisan push to embrace so-called innovative finance schemes that use private money to fund social programs, including pre-K and early literacy. And this pay-for-success model requires a lot of data to prove that their programs so-called work. And not coincidentally, this is exactly what education software systems promise to deliver, is that data, children's personal data. So remember the housing market crash of 2008 when bundled mortgages were turned into vehicles for financial speculation. There are powerful global interests who want to do it again using debt associated with pre-K literacy program investments. This next big short could very well be our nation's education system. This is not just in Philadelphia, this is national. This time gambling not on homes, but on children's lives. So no software system is going to, Philadelphia's youth must learn to be independent, creative, and courageous thinkers. I'm here today in my Year of Du Bois t-shirt. I'm a member of the Saturday Free School, so I am here in the spirit of Du Bois and social justice. We need courageous thinkers. We need people who will speak the truth. No software system is going to teach our children that. And when allocating resources for education, I implore you as a parent to invest in people first and books second. That's where the magic is. Approach big data with caution because it can be weaponized against children and the common good. And so these documents here, this is the second page shows the plan to securitize debt through asset-backed securities on social impact pre-K investments. And Ready Nation is behind this. They are having a global conference on pre-K education in New York in November. You have to request to register. And I've noted on this document, it says a children's advocate or other policy expert may attend only with a pre-approved team of at least 4 business people. The people who are attending speakers include the people from the World Bank, chemical companies, figure skaters, KPMG, many global entities. You can look it up on the website, but really no educators, and it's pretty clear that they're not interested in having those people in the room as they plot this out. So there's a lot of money involved in children's data. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.